Leaving looks like not needing to say anything, but taking the action of firstly actually getting out of that environment. Whether you're even in a long distance relationship, everything that involves you're still talking to them, you're still hitting them up on FaceTime, you're booking the flight or driving up to see them, that has to be out because leaving is leaving for good. Now, as you guys see in the thumbnail and throughout the video, it says leave without saying a word. What makes it so powerful and what matters the most is your absence of not speaking. So it's not a major announcement that you have to do. What happens oftentimes is that you might have been saying, oh, don't be doing that. Right? I've heard so many stories of, oh, I had to warn, I had to explain it in multiple different ways, like I'm gonna leave. But here's the thing, the reason why taking you serious has not also happened is because believing that you're gonna leave for real and actually not look back is not the truth. I want y'all to ask yourself this and comment in the comment section your answer to this. The question is, do you feel like you've left and made it clear that you're gone? You can just say yes or no, or you can tell your story. It helps out other people. I read it and get back to y'all. So stuttering, aren't you? At sometimes some fellas do help out each other, and y'all do comment to each other. So that could help, even if you have a question on what you should do, or is it a great time to leave? And also, a lot of times when you have to ask yourself, is it a great time to leave? The answer is probably going to come down to it probably is. If you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, make sure you do go ahead and do so. And per usual, check out my links, consultation, whatever it is, we talk about it. I'm there to listen. I have strategies, plans on what I need you to do. I'm there to be your accountability partner. And if you don't know what the best steps are, you feel like leaving might not be the time for you to do it, or you even feel like you need, let's say, help, or you don't want to struggle in the situation, I am definitely there to support you and help you get through it. So definitely book. That link is there. And don't forget about Patreon, YouTube membership, a whole lot of exclusive content you will only get on there. Now let me just go backtrack. And if you still don't know, I do have other things on my website. You got to browse, find what it is that's going to be suitable for you. So as I was saying, with not saying anything when you leave, I don't want it to be that you have a huge announcement of, I'm done, I'm fed up. So let's say, for example, you've been hurt by this person, right? Let's say cheating on, like there's phases, right? So she could be going through a phase of wanting to go out, right? And I like to say that this stuff also applies to somebody that you're just close with. Like, it could be a girl that you never actually dated. It could be, honestly, somebody that's just a family member, or somebody that knows somebody that you're close with or your family with. Bottom line is, it's about respecting yourself. That's what I want y'all to really take from this, and that you don't have to make it clear that you're leaving. The action becomes powerful from the actual action you've taken, not what you're saying. Because words and talk is cheap, and it means nothing, and it holds no weight. So back to this example. If you've been cheated on and you've been saying multiple times, like, hey, this happens again, I'm leaving, there's no way respecting you is coming into the picture. There's no way taking you serious when it's the taking back and allowing it to happen, thinking that that's gonna not happen again, where they're not gonna do it. Most times there's no way that it's gonna work out that way. My point also is that you have to show so much respect and self-love. Understand the process is not easy, but you can go through suffering both ways. One can be ongoing for a long time and you don't want it to be that way, and one can be all worth it, view it like that, for the peace of mind and the happiness. Because you will get through the, let's say, missing, the, oh, I want to talk, or one last time, or let me give them another chance. You will get through that. If they're not also ready for you, they can't change. Why do you feel like yourself, what you should be doing is remaining? I'm saying this because there's nothing being taught. If you also want to teach them and you wish the best for them, that whole saying of, if it's meant to be, it will come back, or they will come back, I believe it. Because somehow the reconnecting, or somehow the desperation from their end of being ready to change or doing whatever, like, yes, I would want y'all to be in a healthy relationship, but every relationship has different circumstances and different experiences. So this is why I also do like to get on consultations with y'all, because you could tell me specifics of what happened, but there's still the details of why you still love that person or care about that person. There's also the details of what they've done to prove anything, or what their struggles have been, or does that person still keep these people around? What's their lifestyle like? So just saying, the more we specify on your situation, the more it's way easier for me to help you and give you literally a game plan and just be a support and be here for you. So yes, just to let you know, that's how consultations normally go. And then if it's other stuff too that you're going on, like you just want to get to this point, goals, how to stay focused, discipline, the things you need to cut out, where to even start or how to continue, writing it down, figuring out things that I feel like you should be doing, I got y'all. So I'm saying this because you have to know in your case, it's time to leave. It's time to walk away. That power of walking away and not saying anything, it's a combination of the reality check that they have to get, that, oh, maybe they either didn't see this day coming, or they believe that, oh, there's such a bond, we'll reconnect. Forget all that. Now, in the next video, I'll go into more details of like, if it's this person you're really dealing with, if it's relationships specifically. But if you've noticed, I wanted this video to be more of a focus of you're leaving, and you're leaving for good purposes of from, let's say it's from whatever you had to been left, right? And I said mostly people, but this could be even like a toxic environment where it's a workplace, it could be school. Because I really want you to care so much about your mental health. Like, the more you care and put love into it, the more it's gonna grow. And don't just be stuck or frustrated or remain stagnant on, I don't see how it's gonna happen. You know the steps you have to take, and it's gonna be hard at times. You're gonna wanna choose a different way to go about it. But the second you choose to leave, don't make that announcement and you're gone. The power comes within. And that power also builds within yourself. Not just the action is shown and that person or that whole environment, the people around there are like, okay, they love themselves. They did what they needed to do, or they're done. But also you build power for yourself. And that's powerful within itself, because you're choosing something that is not maybe necessarily what you got to do, or what you want to do, or maybe doesn't feel comfortable to do, but it's what's best for you. And it will come at some point, whether it's soon or later, that this is what was meant. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. As I said, in the next video, I'll specify more on exactly what it is, what situations. I just want to get this type of video out to just get y'all to understand the importance of it in general, and that it applies to anything. And so if you still haven't given this video a big thumbs up, please go ahead and do so. Don't forget to be subscribed, ask your questions, answer that question of, do you feel like you've left before, or you proven that you're gone? And don't forget to also check out my links for everything else that I have available, especially that explicit and exclusive content you won't get on here. That's it for this video. Bye, y'all.
Or if there's other stuff that you have going on, it could be about anything, self-improvement, back to dating. Consultations are available for that. Book your consultation. Let's get on the line and talk about what's going on with you. Click that link after this video.
Sleep affirmations, so you could become that powerful man, and it is recorded in my voice, and I give you the strongest affirmations to overall become that man and subconsciously become powerful. So let's get into these books. Get attract woman you want and get her to miss you, along with secrets to winning her over. And it tells you about cold approaching. It tells you my personal stories. And if you're trying to up your game in the dating game, these books are going to be perfect for that. And you could get it all in a bundle deal. Make sure you click the link down below.
Self-improving in the process. This is so serious. This is why I have a whole no contact guide and journal available. Y'all could go ahead and purchase it. If you need somewhere to start off, then you need all the breakdowns, all the insight, the information, and I have structure in there. Help you, prompts, things that will tell you got this, but it'll give you also reasons why. And I have stories in there that tells you why no contact has worked for people, all types of stuff. It's so detailed, y'all. That's how much information I made sure to put in there. Step up no contact, or if you need somewhere to start and you need something to help you, this is like me guiding you as you go through no contact. That's how I customized it for y'all. So you can check that out by clicking the link down below. See what you could do with no contact, how far you could do it. Just learn everything, have the guidance and accountability partner. Although I'm not actually there, you'll feel that sense from this journal and guide.